In Siberia's permafrost, a well-preserved mammoth carcass was found. It was covered in thick fur, curved tusks, still in its lifelike pose. This isn't a sci-fi movie scene, but a real mark left by Ice Age giants. However, from mammoths 5 meters tall to scaled Glyptodons, these giants that ruled the ice plains, why did they collectively go extinct before dawn? Did their exit pave the way for Homo sapiens? About 2.6 million years ago, Earth formally entered the Quaternary Ice Age. Due to periodic changes in Earth's orbit, sunlight decreased sharply. Global temperatures plummeted like a roller coaster. Polar ice caps expanded by kilometers each year. Glaciers swept across the northern hemisphere, covering vast lands of North America and Europe. Original rainforests turned into sparse grasslands. Gentle wetlands solidified into hard permafrost. In the winter wilderness, the cold wind could freeze exposed skin in minutes. But such harsh environments didn't destroy life, but instead fostered a group of super beasts. Mammoths were the prime example. They evolved tusks up to 3 meters long. They could dig for roots in frozen soil and defend against foes. A 10 centimeters fat layer and downy fur was like a natural down jacket, keeping out the severe cold of minus tens of degrees. Coexisting with mammoths were woolly rhinoceroses. Their broad, flat horns could easily push away snow, feeding on low shrubs. Glyptodons nearly 2 meters tall used thick claws to grab branches or even shove small trees down. At the top of the ice plain food chain was the deadly saber-toothed tiger. This beast, weighing up to 300 kilograms, had 20 centimeters canine teeth, sharp as razors, with a bite force of 680 kilograms. They targeted the carotid arteries of mammoths and woolly rhinos, striking fatally. The animals of this period formed a complete ice plain ecosystem. Their droppings nourished the land. Their tracks changed the landscape, becoming the undisputed engineers of the Ice Age. However, nature's gifts are never eternal. About 12,000 years ago, the Quaternary Ice Age saw a new interglacial period, but this one was unprecedented. We call it the Holocene. Earth then experienced a drastic climate fluctuation. The last ice age ended. Global temperatures rose at an unprecedented rate. In just a few thousand years, northern hemisphere glaciers retreated thousands of km. Permafrost areas significantly shrank. The grasslands mammoths depended on were replaced by dense forests and wetlands. For the Ice Age giants, this warming is deadlier than the cold. Mammoth tusks are useless in the forest. Easy-to-reach plants are shaded by tall trees. The dry moss woolly rhinos need is gone. Moist ground makes their hooves sink in mud. Saber-toothed cats face greater peril. They hunt heavy prey on open grasslands. Agile deer replaced mammoths in forests. Their stocky bodies and tusks are a burden. They can't catch agile new prey. Former Ice Age hunters now struggle to survive. As these giants struggled to survive, another deadly killer emerged: Homo sapiens. Humans had mastered advanced hunting techniques. They made sharp stone spears and traps. They could hunt large mammoths together. Archaeological finds show many mammoth fossils show human hunting traces: stone spears and bones broken for marrow. For humans, mammoths were not just food. Their hides made clothes, tusks made tools, bones built shelters. With climate change weakening megafauna, human overhunting was the final straw, breaking them. Studies suggest mammoth habitats, after human arrival, vanished in 500 years. Traces of megafauna. The extinction wasn't sudden. It was a slow, millennia-long decline. About 10,000 years ago, mammoth populations were gone from continents, but the most tenacious lineage on Siberia's Wrangel Island survived for millennia, finally going extinct 4,000 years ago. Around the same time, Europe's last saber-toothed cat, perhaps too weak from parasites to hunt, froze to death in a cave. Later, woolly rhinos and giant ground sloths followed. The Ice Age giants roared, then fell silent. When these Ice Age rulers vanished, the ecosystem reacted. Plants that relied on megafauna for seed dispersal dwindled. Scavengers lost their food source. Small mammals, suppressed by giants, boomed. Humans took over the megafauna's niche, becoming Earth's new rulers, and civilization began to spread.